Well, for children with cerebral palsy, even simple movements can be a challenge. There's a life-changing surgery to help them walk independently for the first time in their lives, but the problem is it's not available in Ontario. As Christina Stevens reports, one family is turning to the U.S. and faces the daunting task of raising $100,000 to cover the cost.
Tearing around the kitchen with their plasma cars, 3-year-old twins Bentley and Cooper are on even footing. But on his own 2 feet, it's a different story for Bentley, who has cerebral palsy. While he has surpassed many expectations, he can't walk on his own.
I've seen Bentley take 4 steps. That's the max. 4 independent steps. And when he took those 4 steps, I mean, you're so overjoyed.
Just like that.
They've tried every therapy and every treatment available, including Botox in his legs. And Bentley's dad says last time, the doctor made a serious mistake.
They got to the left calf and gave everything that was supposed to be on both sides in the one.
So they pegged their hopes on raising $100,000 to pay for a surgery that's not available in Ontario.
Okay.
Selective dorsal rhizotomy, or SDR, is performed by a specialist at St. Louis Children's Hospital. Part of a bone in the spine is removed, and the sensory nerves, which are contributing to spasticity, which is the tightening of the muscles, are cut. Dr. T.S. Park has performed the surgery on more than 2,500 patients over 30 years.
The improvements are sustained. It's not just a temporary improvement.
Dr. Park accepted Bentley, and not only accepted him, but predicted that he would walk.
They need look no further than Brampton.
Where do you think his nest is?
To see what the future could hold, whether just in a hurry to get around or hunting for his bird friend Chester.
Why do you like Chester?
Because he plays with me every day.
It seems the sky's the limit for Aiden Vicentin since SDR surgery. Before the surgery, even using a walker required extreme exertion, and he was regressing.
Aiden was probably in his wheelchair about 80 or 90% of the, maybe 90% of the time.
Now his wheelchair collects dust in the garage while he plays outside, and his mom advocates for other parents trying to raise money to pay for the surgery.
I grab my plasma car.
Like Bentley's parents, who are frantically trying to come up with the cash by December, when his surgery is scheduled.
This will change his life forever.
That's how I get on my plasma car. Daddy.
Now, the Ontario government says SDR surgery is an insured service that they do pay for. A specialist just has to sign off a document of support. But here's the thing. Bentley's parents tried, but say the doctors refused to even see Bentley to assess him. And it turns out they're not the only ones. At least 10 families say they're being stonewalled, with no doctors in the province willing to sign the forms to apply. Why that's happening and what the health minister says, we'll have that tomorrow.